Welcome back to part 2 of Power. Hope you're well, or still well from the last time we met. Look at this tonight. We got started up. The next in contention to take on the champs for the title. Yes, Sting and Darby Allin. Getting back together has been great for them. And they're taking on A-Town Down at the moment. I don't think they're up there in contention at all, but it'll certainly be a good test for them when it comes to the special event for men's mental health. Remember, Movember at the end of the month. I'll see you there. But let's get down to the ringside for this match. It's time for the action. Oh yes, let's go.
Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. That's a tag. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And the first one, my goodness, what a code red.
He's got him covered. And bypasses the pinfall.
Still early goings here for these men.
Oh, impressive counter. Quick thinking from Theory.
Crisscross action.
Bang! Cover here. King out of 2. That may have been a slow count.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary.
Position.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Powerbomb across the barricade. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Down to 4.
And a double axe handle smash.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Able to get there in time.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tagged in. Rocket kick.
Axe handle finds its target. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Right to the throat. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, God, and will this be it? And there's the kick out.
So resilient.
Lives to fight another day. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Dodges out of the way.
Ooh, the forearm connects. And Waller unable to put his money where his mouth is there. Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb! Into the pin attempt. Wait, how can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And set right into the corner. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Cover! 2 count.
Did it. It was not easy. but will emerge victorious tonight.
Yeah, that's one of the performances you talk about for years to come. Well, we've got some company here. Some congratulatory company?
It seems to me like the celebration might be cut a little short tonight. There is new business on the horizon. No rest for the weary.
No, I sent my faction guys out there to actually congratulate you because they're now going to be going for the tag team titles, and if you get them, you're on their radar, and I hope you do. But up next, oh my days, look at this. My favourite Stonecold Steve Austin is taking on one of the giants of British wrestling back in the day. Yes, it's Giant Haystacks. What an awesome beast, and I'm sure I told you last season when he was on the show, the time that I saw him down by the beach, eating, and a lot of drinking. Damn, he can sink some. But so can Steve, so maybe after this, they'll head on off down the pub for a piss-up.
It's going to be an interesting matchup, but we've got company, gentlemen.
Oh, look who it is.
Well, this match just got even more exciting.
Why does this superstar need to be out here?
Well, it looks like they're coming our way, Saxton. You can ask them yourself.
Oh, great.
There's nothing wrong with surveying a situation.
As long as they sit closer to you.
How can you focus on your opponent in the ring when you got someone running around at ringside?
Running around, Cole, they're simply here to survey the scene, maybe take a few notes. It's about game prep.
Yeah, maybe take a few notes. Likely to get involved.
That's the battle, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
He's going for it all. Sky high. You gotta be kidding me.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Nasty sidewalk slam.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Austin needs to mount some offense. Boom.
Head first.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Back into the ring. Not the position you want to be in right now. Face first. Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Corey, you all know Austin is a short fuse, and that certainly worked out well for him. But do you think there's a chance that could be to his detriment here?
If it were anyone else, Cole, then absolutely yes. But with Austin, something about the short fuse and the attitude only drives his success. He needs to keep that fire here for sure.
Oh, my, what a splash!
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Not a familiar situation for Austin. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, and that buys some time.
Planted with the bulldog.
Hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
From way up, what? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
DDT. Oh, man, right
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbows. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Austin just showing what a mean SOB he can be.
The flagship show of all WWE. Got him, Stonecold with the victory.
Here is your winner, Stonecold Steve Austin.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
Well, Brock did fuck off rather sharpish, and Stone Cold took the win. So yeah, I agree. It did help him. It gave him the belief, and it got him the win. So yeah, well done, Stone Cold. It's main event time. Oh yes, and it's pretty much a dream match for me. The man they call the wrestler. Yes, Shibata. I'm not going to try and pronounce the rest. But, oh yes, he's awesome. Not the AEW one, but before that, why he was called the wrestler. Oh my days. And who's he fighting? Yes, the champion. It's for the Light Heavyweight Championship, and it's probably the best there was, there is, and ever will be. Yes, the Hitman is taking him on. Oh, what a match. I'm just about to come.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Kick to the back. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Ah, foot meet back.
Look, they've got their opponent's leg trapped.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker. The Hitman staying on the attack.
Bret's in a position of power here.
And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Stump puller leg snap. Very up. Champ's got the pin to retain. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Big drop of the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Bret gets countered.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but let's just focus on this match tonight.
German suplex.
Opponent draped over their shoulders.
Death Valley Driver. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Mechanic clutch locked in.
This one's over. Tap out.
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? He could be looking for a submission here.
There it is, the abdominal stretch.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Rolling neck snap.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Vicious. Tossed back into the ring. Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Going up, Throwing down punches and counters out.
Set up with his right sweep.
Nicely done. There's some power behind that punch. Big overhand.
Oh, man. He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And he's able to counter.
Skull rattling. The Hitman putting his opponent away from virtually any position.
Well, that's the Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, sharpshooter.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. And he slides him back to the mat. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
Bret Hart retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the light heavyweight champion, Bret Hitman.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
He's taken on all the great wrestlers and he's beaten them. World champions, Olympic champion, 2 Olympic champions. Where will this stop? One of the greatest, as we've already said. But I think we're going to have to roll that match back at another special event. I mean, this is just a main event. Just imagine what they're going to pull out at one of the big ones. Let's hope we get to see them fight again, maybe at Acid Mania. But before you go, please hit the like and subscribe, and as ever, stay safe. You take care, y'all.
Today's time is 57 degrees. Tonight, your time covered with a low of 30.